Alright, I'm going to touch base again on this fire stuff, fire magic. This is a screenshot of the Huntsman's channel of a blood over intent he burned on this day, 4/18/2020. Now, you can see the paper in the background here burning. You can see it go right here, part of it right here. Now, right here though, you see this window of the fire mimicking the shape of the paper. I've seen this over and over where the fire is literally mimicking the shape of the paper, even all the way down to when it's all the way burnt. It'll still remember. So fire has memory. Fire as, I don't know, but it's tripping me out. See this square here, a square there, and then this square here with the fire. The fire seems to cut it out completely. You know, with the fire, it totally shapes the paper, copies the shape of the paper, where you can see through the fire. And then other times it'll be the fire itself will go, you know, mimic the shape of the paper. Over and over, I've seen this over and over again, people. I don't know what's up with it, but I believe, you know, we have magic powers dealing with, you know, any element and stuff. I did some screenshots and I was trying to not find, but just, you know, try to capture in a screenshot the squaring off. Some of these screenshots, you know, when they're back like this, where they're further back where I can see it better, then, you know, it's easier for me to capture. But it's squaring off right here. It's got two little top parts right there. But over and over again, I've seen it. I just had a hard time capturing it in a screenshot, though. Go back on that one. I was trying to do it right here. And other times I also see, you know, faces, an eye, whatever, in the fire. And in the smoke, you can see faces and stuff, just like, you know, you see faces and stuff in the clouds, and or in pictures where, you know, fires are burning, like 9/11 and stuff. Anyway, there's a square right here, a rectangle. Another one right here, cut out. But the fire seems to have memory all the way down to when the paper's all the way burnt and stuff. There's a rectangle. Alright. This is a burning, we'll go through this one. This one's rainbows, blood over intent. When you do them in the dark is when I can see them the best too. And it's so hard to, I could slow down this video and capture it, but then a lot of the shots come out blurry when you slow down the video. So this computer here is not as easy to work as the other one as far as trying to stop it. I also noticed that I think rainbow is, she'll think of rainbows or something, and a lot of times when I've gone through her footage of her intent burnings, I'll see the shape like she's doing half circles with the fire, like she's thinking rainbow and stuff like that, and you'll see the fire shoot up like that here and there, like she's trying to form a rainbow, or she's thinking rainbow thoughts or something like that. So but you don't have to believe me. You can go through footage and take a look for yourself and start really seeing. I mean, the fire will mimic the shape of the paper, the shape of the bowl, here and there, and it'll keep on doing it over and over. So I'm wondering if I need to either look at some footage with some different shapes of paper, or you know, and see what that looks like, see if it still mimics the paper. Now, I understand with the fire, it's gonna, you know, go around the paper and look a certain way and burn a certain way, and, you know, it could be mimicking the burn of the paper, but it separates itself. That's what gets me. It's the fire will separate from the paper and still do the rectangles or squares of the paper, copying it, mimicking it. So it's telling me fire has memory and stuff. There's something up with this. I mean, because you could see through, clear through, you know, the fire will completely cut out squares. So, anyway, some sort of discovery here of some sorts. I have to figure it out. Somebody else out there discover other stuff about it. But see how it's mimicking the paper. You can see the paper in the damn background. You can see the paper all the way across in the background. And then there's, look, there's a square mimicking it. There's another one right here mimicking it. Up here. Now, I know I'm one of them people that sees things and everything, you know what I mean? I see, there's like a medical scientific name for it or something. You know how they like to put labels on stuff to kind of shun people away from discovering things or learning new things or whatever, but they don't teach you this shit in school, that's for damn sure. I'm not sure what they even know of it, you know, on the elites and all. Hopefully they don't know nothing, and hopefully that, you know, we'll discover things about it. So, if fire has memory and water has memory, because I believe there's things on that, you know, what else? Magnets have memory. I can't remember all the stuff, but I just find this fascinating. So, wow, this was going into a hexagon shape. Interesting. But, you know, if you compare it to the paper and stuff, it's just something that's interesting, that's for damn sure. Look at that. She puts a piece of paper in there and it totally cuts out, it starts cutting out the shape of the paper she just put in there. And you can see the paper in the background is separate from this fire. Although the fire is burning from the bottom, still, there's something up with that. So, folks, go back through your blood over intents and take a look around at when you burn them. Look at that. It's completely separate. It almost looks like a whole other piece of paper. I've seen plenty of fires in my time to know that there's something up with this. Yeah, fire's got memory. Fire's mimicking. What kind of magical powers can you do with it? I don't know. Let's find out.